By creating seamless patterns on a product with a wow factor, I was able to do over $289,000 in 6 weeks. And in this video, I'm going to show you the second best print-on-demand company that's in existence in the world that has products with amazing wow factors. Not only that, but I'm going to show you how you can create these designs using 2 tools. One is Kittl, the other is Photoshop, or if you don't have that, Photopea. So why the second best print-on-demand company? Well, because I am an optimist and I always believe there's someone doing just a little bit better. But jokes aside, these guys are absolutely incredible. Part of the draw card of POD, aside from the low cost entry point to getting started, no inventory, is that our suppliers, at least the best ones, give us some amazing product photography that we can use in our advertising. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can create seamless patterns and then team that up with niche phrases to really capture that emotional buy-in. Let's go. So before you can use Subliminator, you are going to need a Shopify plan. You can get started on the basic one, which I think is about $9.99 a month. And then from there, either click the link in the description below for Subliminator or check it out over in the Shopify App Store. But I'm going to take you through a bit of their catalog to start with. So straight away, we can see here that there's a ton of different products that already look really cool. So they've got all sorts of different things. They've got polos, they've got the track pants, they've got sweaters, they've got a lot of active wear, there's oversized, plus size products as well. So there's so much in here, each one of them having a wow factor in their own right. And there are a lot of products that we're not seeing from other print-on-demand suppliers. But once you've chosen one, make sure you stay focused on it long enough to allow yourself to find that success. You can't chop and change between each product and hope that you will find that winning product. You need to double down on one and then spend enough time on there to be able to find out what niches resonate with it, what kind of designs work, and that's where you're going to see that success. But the one we're going to work on today is the baseball jersey. So I'm just highlighting it over here on the left. Now they've got the reversible one, which is really cool, but it's this one here that we're going to look into. So what you're going to see is the cost. So the base cost, including shipping, is $30.50 USD. So the majority of my marketing is focused on the USA. So that's where I want to be selling. So I'm going to sell these, like I'd put the pricing at $69.99 to $79.99 for them and charge shipping on top of that. So the production time, they are 2 to 7 business days. They are cut and sew and they're shipping out of China, but they are top quality because we're working with a guy that, you know, the quality is so critically important to them. I've known Hickam for years. I've known him since way back in the Teespring days when I first started almost 10 years ago. So here we've got the design template. We can see which parts of these jerseys we do need to design. So firstly, we need to download those templates. So grab them. It's going to tell you a bit more information about what you need. So we need to make sure that we're designing these at 150 DPI and that they're RGB. So once we've got that, now we need an idea for our design. Given that Q4 is such a big holiday, I'm going to create something specifically for Christmas in mind. So coming over VectorStock. VectorStock is one of my favorite go-to websites to find incredible artwork. And again, you can find that link in the description below. So we'll go Christmas seamless pattern. All right, so what we're looking for here, just like we're after products with that wow factor, we want to find these seamless patterns that have that similar wow factor as well. Straight away, I actually really like this one. So I'm going to download that. Oh, there are some others here. Decisions. I might go Pinky Malinky. Let's go this one. All right, so download image. All right, so I'm not sure if you can see what's on the screen here, at least how small they are. So what we're going to do, using Photoshop, and I've updated it to the latest one, I'm going to open the AI image because it seems to bring through the best color. So AI, and straight away, it's around the same or the right size that we need to create a good seamless pattern. So the width about the 3000 pixels by 3000 pixels. I put the resolution at 300 because I wanted a real good crisp print quality. and then we go OK. So once we're in here, we want to make sure that each side is right to the edge, because sometimes these files, there's like a line here that's like transparent pixels, and you see that through the design. It really doesn't look good. But once we've done that, come up to edit and then go define pattern. Cool, go OK. Sweet. Now we need the Subliminator design files. All right, so we've got them here. So you want to highlight the PSDs. What I'm going to do is, because we want to put a design on here outside of just the Christmas inspired design, we want to put something on there that is trending. And right now, this Q4, it seems to be those most likely to designs that are doing really, really well. So over here, okay, we've got the sleeves. So we're going to create another layer, and then we're going to, there's two ways to do this. You go edit, fill, or you hit Shift F5. From here, you go contents, pattern, custom pattern, come down here and select the Christmas one that we just put on there. Straight away, we can see how that pattern is going to come through. We want to turn off the guides there, and then we want to save that. So we want to make sure that we're either saving it as a PNG or a JPEG file. So I am saving it, they want that sRGB, which is the embed color profile. In that file, save. Cool. Maximum image quality there. Okay, sweet. And now we just work our way along. On here, what are we going to make for that? So I'm going to go back to those sleeves, and I'm going to choose a color that's going to, should look good when we use it as the outline on that jersey. And I think the red will look good. So what I'm doing there is just selecting that color, and I'm getting this, I'm copying this hex code code down there. Go okay, then we come back, and then we want to create another fill there. So this time, go up to edit, fill again. This time we're going to use a color. We need that hex code. Go turn that top layer off again and save it. So another cool little thing that they do is they allow you to print your own label on these as well. So for this one, I'm just going to do the color red. If you've got a logo, make sure you put that in there and then save that. Now we're onto the front side. We're going to fill that with that seamless pattern. This is how easy it is. Like, it really doesn't need to be difficult. So again, make sure the custom pattern is the one that we're working with. Fantastic. This is going to look so good. Save that. Once we've got that front done, we're going to highlight, well, we're going to take this color. So we want to copy that hex code again, because the back panel is where we're going to do our design. All right, so back, we want to fill with that color. Sweet. Okay, so we're going to leave that design template on for now. And if you want to see a video where I go into detail about the trending Q4 niches, then make sure you watch this video after this one. But I already know that a design I want to do for this in particular is the most likely to. So we're going to go over to Kittl and create a design for that specific trend. So now we're in Kittl, and again, you can find that link in the description below. I've just hit the t-shirt templates here. This tool is absolutely incredible. So we know from being in the industry that right now, what is trending is the retro inspired designs. Also, the Christmas sweater, the ugly Christmas sweater, always do really well this time of year as well. So kind of like this, that's really kind of cool. I think we can do something with that because it's kind of got those retro vibes about it. Most likely to, I'm going to select that one because I like that. Highlight that, use this design. And what's really cool about this is that you effectively just have to highlight which areas, which words you want to change. Most, snaps to the right size, likely. All right, if it doesn't, we bring that down. So straight away, one of my old school ways of creating really cool designs was to emulate designs that were already out there. The image layouts, the way they've got the fonts, all that kind of stuff. I was like, yep, I'm taking that. Looks good. And it's a really neat way to shortcut your design time. So I'm going to make this smaller so we can actually see what the font is saying, because that's what actually sells these pieces. So I'm going to just move this cloud over there. I'm going to move the tree down a bit. Most likely, where can I put that? That makes sense. There we go. He makes sense there. Put the cloud. Oop. So sometimes I'm just double clicking to isolate that design. They've grouped some of these together. So see how the two come up together? That's because they're grouped on the same layer. And the layers panel is down here on the right. You may need to blow this video up so you can actually see where we're working on or what we're working with. So there we've got that. All right, so most likely, so now we need to actually bring in the rest of this idea. So we're going to bring that up. And we've got a lot of real estate with these all over print designs to be able to bring in extra area down the bottom. All right, so I just had to swap my browser. I'm using Mozilla Firefox now. It wasn't working in Chrome to change these designs or the sizes. So in here, I'm actually going to change this artboard size to, so it's already 5,000 wide. So we might go just 8,000. Go confirm. Sweet. So that's giving us plenty more real estate. So I'm just highlighting all those trees on the layers panel here. I'm copying Command C, Command V. And now I can bring them down. So it's making it very long. I don't need it that long. I might get rid of this one, this one, this one, and this one that was on top. Cool. So got those three, and then I'll come over, Command C, Command V again. And I'm just going to put them over on this side. I'm looking for those lines to pop up. There we go. Cool. Awesome. Now, most likely to ask Santa to, we'll go most likely to drink all the beer. So we're going to grab this text tool and we want a cursive. So I've got some ideas here. Most likely to drink all the, so we want to make sure beer is large because that is one of the keywords that is going to actually sell this design. So we're going to blow this font up. Highlight it all first. Roberto. So we want an easy to read font. We don't want anybody struggling to read. That's a great one for Christmas. Adventure 01. So we're going to blow that up to say 400. Yeah, perfect. We'll make that the same color of the above. So it comes up with your document colors. Then we come up to effects. We want to select the, which is a block shadow. Cool. So we don't want any offset. We don't want any angle. We want the outline width to be 8 pixels. Oop. 8. We want that color to be black. Now, 8 pixels isn't enough, so we go back and we go 30. I'll go 25. Yeah, cool. All right. So once we've got that, we can put that back up here to drink all the, what do you think it's going to say? Beer. So we'll select this one. It's going to be so much easier. To drink all the beer. Beautiful. So, make that bigger again. So what I'm trying to do there is line up these sides. Most likely to drink all the... Look at it. It looks amazing. Yeah. Need another Christmas tree down the bottom. Down here. Sweet. Now, to finish that off, I reckon we need some beers in here. So let's grab a beer and put it in here. We can go, I think it's this one, templates. No, we want to go elements. There we go. We want beer. Now we want to keep it a similar sort of design style to old Gingy up here. So we just have to scroll down until we find one. So we need that black outline. I reckon one of these is pretty cool. Where can we put him? To drink all the beer. What do you reckon? Do we need another Christmas tree? What else do we need down here? I don't know. I might change this font to white because we need it to draw the person's eye down. I think that kind of works better. Most likely to drink all the beer. But look at that. Fantastic. So what we're going to do now, the problem I think we're going to have here is that that background color is going to clash with our pink. So I want to check that. So back on Photoshop, I'm going to grab that hex code again. So just highlighting the color panel there. So I'm going to copy that, come back to here, and we'll change this background to that pink. And we want to keep those other document colors in here as well from our base design. Go the red. That makes better sense. Yeah, cool. Change this one. And once you've done it once, it'll bring it through properly again. Cool. What other colors? Brown. Might change the yellow. Cool. Do we need to change old Gingy here? Or the trees? I reckon we make those trees green. Oops. Yeah, that looks great. Okay, now what we're going to do is download the transparent PNG. So this is important. So we go export, download design. So we want to make this 300 DPI like the ones we've got. We want to remove that background. We want to optimize the image quality and go download PNG. Alrighty, so back in Photoshop, we want to import that design that we've just done. All right, there we have it. Make him big. That's the beauty of these jerseys and all over print designs is this real estate we've got that we can work with is how we can charge those extra dollars. So that looks amazing. Delete that. And then we save that too. Back on sub, we're going to now hit create. And here we go. It's going to guide us through. So down the bottom here, it tells us what we need to upload. Firstly, we need that front side. It'll take a second to upload. These are quite large files, so you got to give it a minute. Tells us it's good quality. There we've got it. Fantastic. Then we go backside and do the same thing. Upload. Check good quality. Great. Fantastic. Go sleeves. Upload. They're coming through as well. Sweet. Inside panels. Cool. So we'll go that red and go inside label. That's all looking good. I don't know why. So here's some of the mock-ups that we're going to get. So what I do, I'm not a big fan of these flat mock-ups. So I'll go the ghost ones. Shows a bit of shape. Go through, highlight all the ones we want. There's a really cool way to set your presets as well. So you just hit that plus there and you go add preset. So I've selected all of them, all male and female, add preset. So that means we don't have to go through that process of checking them all off again. It's really, really handy. When we're doing launches, we want to make sure we're maximizing the amount of time possible. And that allows us to do that. So right now it's saved in there under all male and female. Generate mockups. It takes a bit of time for all those mockups to come through. You can download those transparent PNGs, which are fantastic. You can go over to Canva and put them on there and create your ad creatives as well. Very handy for Etsy listings as well as your Facebook or TikTok advertising. Whack them into videos. It's really cool. But this is incredible. And this is what I love about Subliminator is the fact that they give us these amazing mockups. Like, look at how clear they are. And these products are absolutely exceptional. So that is a standout product, and I can't see any reason why that wouldn't sell. So get in there, use Kittl. We can create these amazing designs like that now. Kittl is a cost-effective way to get in there and design products that are professional quality. It's absolutely game-changing. So get in there, get launching. There's no excuse for you not to be making money with print on demand. Now, would you like the step-by-step blueprint to creating a $5,000 to $10,000 per month print-on-demand business in as little as 2 hours a day? If so, then make sure you click on the first link in the description below, where I've got a free training that explains a bit more about what's inside the program. And when you love the sound of it, make sure you book a call with me on my team, where you'll get to work with me personally inside PODHacks. And if you would love to learn how to discover untapped and profitable niches, make sure you watch this video next. See you over there.